Played a game in a long time.
Seems like it. Trust me. Yeah, we still got another day to wait.
Getting a little itchy?
Yeah, it is. Long trip, but it's good. A little rest.
I was wondering about this, because we ask, obviously, I know we ask about the lines all the time. Do you think that there's something to, because the guys have played with so many different guys, that they're pretty comfortable now when you do make changes on the fly like you did the other night?
Yeah, I mean, fortunately for us, we haven't had a lot of injuries, long-timer injuries, thank God for that. But no, I mean, I played a lot of guys with different spots, and you've seen it, we've all seen it, and they feel comfortable. They got no issue with, changing lines up once in a while, and sometimes it's a little boost, sometimes it doesn't work out, but I don't see any issue with it at all. I really don't. Especially, Kreiser and Panarin going up there with Mika. It's not a big deal to do that.
Jimmy Vesey, some of the little plays that he's able to make, like the hockey IQ kind of plays, his instincts.
Yeah.
What have you learned about him in that
I thought
regard?
his last game was his best game. I really liked the way he played last game. He made some great plays. He played a physical game too. He had 2 or 3 good hits, and no, I just liked the way he played. And he makes some, like you said, his hockey IQ is real good. And I thought last game was his best game since I've been coaching him with the Rangers for sure.
It seems like he thinks the game really well.
Yeah, no, and like I said, it's a big part of it. And if he played every game like the last one, I'd be real happy. Mm-hmm. And he knows that. He come off the ice and he played. I think pretty much everybody played about the same 14, 15 minutes, and he did a good job. Played really well with those guys.
You have said of VC and Goudreau that they're not fourth-line players, and yet, you made the trade, and now Goudreau now is on the fourth line.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
now.
He was on the fourth line, but he's not a fourth-line player
Right.
in my eyes. So that's saying something about our team. So it's a good thing to have. So I didn't mean that he wasn't going to be on the fourth line playing there at times, but I don't think he's a fourth-line player. When I look at my card and I'm saying Goodrow's on your fourth line, that's a good problem to have some nights.
Right. No, I meant too, like how he handles it. Like he moves back
Goody
and
though.
forth.
Goody comes and plays. I mean, he's not going to complain about nothing. He wants our team to win and when trades happen, people get slotted in different spots. And tomorrow night he might be up in the first line. That's the way it goes with it. The way I move guys around in different spots, and he knows he's a valuable guy to me. And he'd known that from day one. We put him in different situations, killing penalties. Late in the hockey game, he's always on the ice, so he's an important guy.
With the second power play, you've gone between Miller and Trouba at the top there. Do you look at those guys as interchangeable there, or do you look at maybe the opponent?
No, interchangeable, and
Yeah.
sometimes they get too cute, and then Trube's out there with the big shot at times. So depends who we're playing a little bit, but it's more depends on the group, what they're doing the first or second time too. And Trube's had a lot of that power play time early, and Key's getting a little bit of it. So we'll see where it goes. And Key's been a real good player for us, obviously.
Mikola stands out because he's so long. But you look at a guy like Keandre, too. He's got that length as well.
Yeah.
But over time, you learn to use it. You learn to get more aggressive. You have the little bit you've seen of Mikola. I mean, how do you feel like he is able to use that length?
Yeah, I've seen him play in St. Louis a lot. When we played against him, when you watch games at home some nights, and I've always liked the guy. He's a big, strong guy. He's not going to carry the puck up the ice and lug it and try and beat guys one-on-one like Keandre.
Yeah.
But I like him defensively. He's physical. He's strong. He plays the body a lot, and then he moves the puck okay. So we like what we got for sure.
Yeah, it seems like he's aggressive and,
Yep.
and able to use that length to kind of close those
Yeah,
gaps and things
definitely.
like that.
Yeah, definitely. In the D zone, I really like what I saw from him. And again, I haven't seen a whole lot here, but the games he played in St. Louis, the games he played against us, he was physical. He makes it hard to get to the net, and that's what we like about him.
What's going on with Philly? He hasn't scored in 2 games.
Phil hasn't? I had no idea. I don't check the score sheet who scores. Just the last number.
Yeah, no, he was just, he had a goal.
Played well.
5
Phil's been
games.
great.
Yeah.
Phil's been good. But no,
I'm just joking, obviously.
I know, yeah, so am I.